Welcome to Simple Software Tutorials. In this video, I'm going to show you two ways to display a zero at the beginning of a number. And what I'm focusing on in this example is zip codes starting with a zero. But this can apply to other examples, but it may not fit exactly what you're trying to do. But hopefully so. So I've got a list of numbers here, and what I'm going to do, since I'm going to show you two ways, is I'm just going to copy this and I'm going to paste it over here so I can show you the two different methods here. So the first method I think is the easiest, is I'm going to highlight this column here, and I'm going to use formatting. So you can right click, or from the home tab under number there's this little arrow, you can click on that. And what I'm going to do is, because this example it's a zip code, I'm going to go down to special, and I can select zip code, but I can also select zip code +4. And the great thing is it shows you an example of what it's going to look like here. So you can see how it's going to look and whether that's going to work for you or not. So zip code +4, since I don't have the +4, it's not going to lay out properly. So I'm just going to click on zip code. I click on that, boom, problem solved. So there's a second option here, and that's using the text formula. So what I'll do here is I have my column in H, so I'm going to click next to it into I1. I'm going to click on the function button here, and I'm going to search for text, and I want to just use text, so I'm going to click on OK. So the first thing, it's asking for the value. So what is it looking at that it wants to format? So I'm going to click here in H1 because I want it to format this number. Now for formatting for this example, we're going to use quotation marks here and then just enter 5 zeros, since this is always going to be a 5-digit number. So 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Okay, and then another set of parentheses, and then again we can see the result here. So that's what we want to see here. So you can click on that, and then if we want to copy this down, I can just hover in the corner till it makes that black plus sign, left click and drag all the way down and finish my list here. So this could be problematic because instead of having a number like you do in this column, you have a formula. So you could copy this, and then what you could do, you could potentially like paste it as text, because if you paste it as values, you're going to see those error numbers, which I think is kind of annoying. So I really do think that using method 1, formatting the cells, is going to probably get the best results, but if you do need to do some custom things, you can do that as well. So one more thing I'll show you while I'm here. I'm just going to paste this right here. So say it's not a zip code, say it's something else. We can use method 1 to do something a little different. So again, I'm going to click here under number on the home tab, and I'm going to go to custom. So say I want a dash in there somewhere. So what I'm going to do is just click here over general, just can highlight that. And what I can do, so say I want it to be, I want it to start with a 0. I'm going to type in 0, so I want like 2 numbers, a dash, and then 3 numbers. So I can do that as well. So that can be good if you're formatting maybe some international phone numbers or things like that. It gives you a lot more freedom than using these methods, but they are other options that you do have available. So I hope this was helpful. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more helpful videos. Give me a like if you liked it, or not if you didn't, and comments if this was helpful or you have more questions or ideas. I love your ideas, they're so helpful. And thanks so much for tuning in. Have a great day.